I mean, I think I did all right, but it can always get better. We're just trying to get better as a team and have our specialists and our special teams unit stronger and stronger each week, so that we can possibly make bigger plays than we've been making.
If the other team's punting and you have to be around the 10 or so, how do you decide whether to run it back or catch it or
it's all awareness. I mean, practicing it will make it more comfortable and more common for you. You know, obviously, if it go over past the 10-yard line, we don't return those punts. But we try to get good fieldage for our offensive group so they can have good fieldage on moving the ball down the field.
I mean, you just got to get in there. I mean, we had the blocks; they were set up, and I just got to try a little harder to get in as a team.
How much do you guys work on the blocking aspect of an interception?
We do it every day in practice. We do it during the week. You know, finishing is what we strive on a lot.
It means a lot. I mean, just like I've always thought in my head, and Coach always said, we only as strong as our weakest link. So the third string has to go out there and have the same mental intensity and be able to execute their plays as it was the first team. So I think we're doing a good job getting that across in people in the team's head and in our players' head. And so it just looks good when they go out and execute just as well as the first group did. I let them judge that. You know, I don't make that call. You know, they said I was, so obviously I was.
Okay, I'll put it this way: Does Amari owe you one?
No, he don't. I mean, we're just doing our job. You know, I just take it as I had to do my job, and he did his job, and he did a great job running it in for a touchdown.
How about that block?
I mean, we practice that a lot during the screens. We want to take on the block kind of differently on the outside approach. You want to try to attack them. You can stand up block, but you also can cut on your sideline. So I took the opportunity to use that because we was practicing that this particular game.
Whenever we do, we don't like to go back to the coaches. I know that.
What happens when you do?
Let's just say we hear a lot of things we don't really want to after fumbling the ball.
I saw Coach Cochran come by in individual drills and rip one out from you a couple weeks ago. He likes to do that, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he gets you like right when you like least expect it. Like we'll watch out for him the whole time, but then you'll kind of forget about him, and then he just pop up and just hit the ball out. It's fun for him.
TJ was saying that you're one of the guys that's harder to get the ball from. What's the key to not fumbling?
Just being aware, staying aware. The defense at practice, they're going to try to take the ball whenever they can, even if it's after the play and you're going back to the huddle, they're going to try to take it. So, just being aware and holding it and giving it to our trainer.
You guys hold it high. Why is that?
Coach's rules.
Does that secure it better to hold it higher?
I guess so. That's what they preach, so we just follow.
Is there one guy in particular who's better than knocking the ball out than anyone else on the defense?
I think they are pretty much even, but they're like sneaky ones like Robert Lester. He's a sneaky one. He'll wait for you to turn around and jog back to the huddle, and he'll just come up behind you and knock it out every time.
Is that fair?
It's not fair, but our coaches don't care about fair. They just care about the ball.